Good evening. This is no ordinary onesie. It is exposing a painful reality within the Indigenous community and forcing a giant retailer to apologize. One frontline worker hopes that this small onesie will actually expose the many deeper Indigenous issues that never seem to get solved in this country.
It's still happening. There's a crisis happening right now.
Elizabeth Sue works with Indigenous children in crisis. She's also Indigenous and is the person who took this photo in a Walmart in the Niagara area that launched the firestorm on social media. It says, "I still live with my parents," with the images of two teepees. Elizabeth's photo was then tweeted out by someone else with the words, "Hey Walmart, you know that Indigenous children are taken into foster care disproportionately, don't you? #racism. The tweet is painfully true. A study released last year concluded Ontario's Indigenous children are 168% more likely to be taken from their homes than white children and placed into care. That's why this sleeper is touching a painful nerve.
Family is, the fundamental of, our Indigenous community. So it's a direct attack against our indigeneity.
Tweets in response echoed the pain. "Hey Walmart, have you heard of residential schools? 60s scoop maybe. This is so inappropriate on so many levels. Yeah, Walmart, if you could remove this, that'd be great. If you could understand why, that'd be better." We found the sleeper for sale at the Walmart at Sherway this morning, although Walmart has promised to take them off the shelves. In a statement, the company said, "The graphic on this item does not represent Walmart's beliefs. We are removing the product immediately and sincerely apologize for any unintended offense this has caused." Quick action in this case, and yet there have been so few results on other historic key issues impacting the Indigenous community that seem to have no solution. Youth suicide, lack of clean drinking water, even the inquiry into missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls that represented so much hope when it was announced is now flailing, with the commissioner quitting the inquiry this week and calls for Justin Trudeau to scrap it and start over again. And yet both Elizabeth and C believe this sleeper is actually a positive because it has people talking and hopefully listening.
It's creating a conversation that needs to happen in a bigger sense. This is going to be something that's going to come and go, but we need to continue this conversation. So while the sleeper itself was inappropriate, it opened up this window of opportunity for us to bring awareness.
Now, the "I still live with my parents" line is actually a pretty common phrase used on baby sleepers, but normally the picture on it would be that of a house and it's meant to be tongue-in-cheek. Critics of this sleeper say it's apparent that those who are behind it are either insensitive or unaware of Indigenous issues.